What's up, everybody? So I wanted to hop in here and give y'all a follow up to the GJ trade I was in. So you saw I was in a trade for 800 pips. As you can see now, the trade is starting to pull back. And why is it doing that? Remember I told you this is your entry for the sell yesterday? Hopefully y'all listen to me, because if y'all listen to me, guess what? You're in profit. If you took my trade from yesterday, you are in profit 70 pips right now. Okay, you're in profit 70 pips. Let me make it, let's do it accurately. So 68 pips. So if you stack your trades like me, it could be anywhere between 68 and times whatever positions you took. But once I said price breaks this is your entry. Okay, so I told y'all that. So now we're looking at this low that it just created. Now this low should act as a resistance level. That's why I put this area here, because yesterday I told y'all price was gonna want to come to this area. Okay, the area that is currently at, we're looking to see if it's going to either bounce off this area and go back up into a sell, which it should do, but it might not do it because we're at the high of the day. Now, for your extra confluence for this to be the case, you want to look at the ADR on the left-hand corner. You see it says 167 because that's what we did yesterday. That's how the ADR works. It tallies your range based off how many pips it did the day before, the prior 24 hours. Okay, so we see we already at 116, so that means that we're around the exhaustion point. We have another 50 pips to go. Price may break this level and then it may sit there, but we need to see if it breaks this level, because if it breaks this level, I'm going to show you where it's going to go next. Okay, if it breaks this level, it's going to want to go here. It's going to want to go down here. It's going to want to go to this level next, because this is an area where a lot of reactions happened and it was a lot of consolidating. So it wants to go back to this area. I'm gonna show you exactly the perfect spot. See how the low right here is even with this candle close? That's a level when you see it's reacting perfectly in the same exact spot. So that's a level that we need to watch. If price gets here, we have to see if it closes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you the entries. I'm gonna show you the entry. This is the interest area, 183, right? And this is the area where the sell would occur, right here, 183.023 and 183.552. So once again, I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So this is how you play this, right? So I'm showing y'all in real time how to trade, and I'm not making y'all pay for it either. I'm going to show you entry. Okay, so entry is green because we're looking for a buy. I like to buy on GJ, but I'll also sell. I'm not one of those people that just do one or the other. So this is your entry. If price gets to this point and it comes down right here, if it touches this area, we have to see it clear right here. I'm gonna show you where it needs to clear. It needs to clear this low. Okay, so once it breaks here, I would take my sell and I will put my stop loss anywhere above this low right here. But I would also take this down as soon as it cleared this area. I will put my stop loss. I'm gonna show you where I will put my stop loss. I would trail it and leave it right here. I'll show you. I'll show you where I will put my stop. Now I'm gonna make it the right color so y'all understand. Boom. I will put my stop loss right here. I would enter as soon as it breaks here. As soon as it goes to this area, I will put my stop loss. Why? Because that's a risky sell. And once it clears here, I'm gonna show you what I would do once it cleared here. I'm giving y'all the breakdown, man. This is my GJ breakdown. Once it clears here, I'm gonna show y'all again what I would do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make it the right color so y'all can understand, because it shouldn't be green if I'm talking about a sell. Boom. I would take my second sell right there. And where would I look to go? It's very simple, right? I'm making a pattern. I'm showing y'all a pattern of what the market likes to do. Guess what it's gonna do next? It's gonna go right here. It's gonna go into the zone right here. Now, why did I make the zone so big? I made the zone big because this is a high and a low. So you got to watch it in this zone. If you're in the sell when it's coming into the zone, you can stay in it, but it may push back into a stop loss. So you want to be careful how you trail it, right? That's why I said I would put my stop here. I would trail it here when it breaks here. then I will move my stop, right, to here, okay, for entry 2. And I would take another position myself. And then it would get here. And once it breaks here, I will move my stop. I'll move my stop to here. Once it goes into here, I will move my stop, because if it pulls back into the zone, see how it did it here? It went up and then it bounced off and pulled back. It pulled back on this and then it shot up. It's going to do the same thing right here. It's going to start pulling back. This is probably an area of consolidation, because you see it here and you see it here. Okay, you see in this area the price likes to start bouncing, so it's going to do it here too. That doesn't mean it's not going to sell continuously. That's why you have to trail it with the stop, so that you're not risking your trade. And it's in profit already, so you shouldn't have to worry about losing, because you can't lose if you're trailing. If you're trailing in profit, you can't lose the trade. So you're just going to lose pips, but you're not going to lose the trade. Okay, so that's why I'm big on trailing trades when they're in these areas, because I'm a swing trader. So when you're a swing trader, you like to trail. Now, as you can see, we're going back in profit on this current buy we're in, because what did price do? It did what I just said. It respected this level, and as you can see, the wick is letting you know that New York open price is respecting the low. It created a low and now it's respecting the low, and it may go back up. But once again, we don't care. We're trailed in profit already. So when we're in profit, close to 300 pips, already closed one position. Remember, I had 800 pips yesterday. So this is the process of how I do these trades. And also, I'm using AI. I'm using a robot. So the robot is doing it for me. All I have to do is just make sure it's going the way that I want. And I have to just tell the robot, hey, I have to tweak my stop loss. I may want to take partials on a trade. I'm managing the robot while the robot is managing the trade. This is why automation is fire, and why I choose to stay where the robots are, because this is how I'm able to win my trades way easier. Okay, so I'm showing y'all the process right here, and this is what we're looking at. So once again, if price breaks here, we're looking for it to enter here, which is going to do at some point. Remember, Fridays are always where price likes to go in the opposite direction of what it was doing for the rest of the week. This is why I call Fridays reversal day. Okay, so if y'all want to continue to get taught how to trade, swing trade, or trade like I'm trading, sign up for the Patreon and the Telegram group. The Telegram group is going to be specifically for people who want to use the robots. So don't even bother with the Telegram. You're going to get the Telegram when you sign up for the Patreon, but don't bother with the Telegram if you don't use any of my systems. You are welcome to come, but I'm catering to the people who brought any of the TGO systems in the Telegram. I'm telling y'all that now. I'm going to trade all the robots in there, and that's what's going to be happening. So after January, once February starts, that's my birthday month, I'm going to be trading all my systems in the Telegram, and I'm also going to make a channel in the Discord for it. But the Discord is going to be for the people that were there before, but for all y'all who brought systems, I'm going to invite y'all over there. Okay, so stay tuned for that. But like I said, if you want to learn how to trade how I'm trading, I don't know if anybody is doing this on YouTube, getting this many pips and showing y'all how they're doing it without charging y'all. I'm doing this for free. I'm giving this to y'all for free. But just understand. So this is the chart talk, and now we're gonna get into the topic, because I have a video that I recorded. I'm gonna put these together and post them together for y'all. So like I said, go to the Patreon, and you're gonna get the Telegram access with it soon. So if you're in the Patreon, you're gonna get access to the Telegram, and if you brought any software, you're gonna get access to the Telegram. So going forward, everyone's gonna have to pay to get into the Discord. I'm not gonna do a monthly fee, at least not no time soon. And if I do that, that's going to be for people coming after. So if y'all should get in now, because everything is free right now. Once I start charging, the prices may change based off what's being spent, how much time is being invested, because if I have people working for me, things like that. But we'll get into that at another time. Hopefully you enjoy this GJ trade. Hopefully y'all understand this analysis, and hopefully y'all see what's happening. I did tell y'all that this was possibly going to happen, and that's why I put the entry here, because if it was going to break through, take the sell. If it was going to bounce off, take the buy. It's kind of simple like that. You know, GJ likes to go back and forth, but as long as you know the zones that it back and forth from, you can understand it. Okay, so I'm going to end this portion of the video here, and we're going to swing over to the next one.
Fuck that, bitch. You need to think big. So see, that's no. The thing is this. No, the thing is this. Think small. We need to be thinking big. You need to be thinking big, bitch. You need to be thinking big, bitch. Think big, bitch. I mean, I got to go. Big. I can't keep giving people all this goddamn game. I got to go.
What's going on, everybody? I'm gonna get straight into the topic, man. Listen, a lot of y'all are hitting me up telling me y'all can't afford certain things in trading, and y'all see what's going on and y'all want to be a part of it. And I'm here to give y'all the bad news. But when I give y'all the bad news, I'm also gonna try to give y'all the solutions as well. But let's get straight into it. Okay, so listen, the way things are heading, if you're a US trader, it's gonna get expensive. I am a software developer and a coder, for those who don't know that, and it was never my goal to stay on MetaTrader specifically. I want my software everywhere that there's trading happening. If you trade options, you trade stocks, bonds, futures, crypto, forex, whatever, I want my software there. So I've been in talks with a lot of companies or platforms, TradeLocker, TradingView, ActTrader, Sway Markets, every pretty much platform that people are trading on. If there's a large following of people, I want my software there. So that was always my goal when I created my software. And I'm in talks and I'm working on stuff behind the scenes. And as I'm working on these things behind the scenes, I came to tell y'all something. And this is the bearer of bad news as far as finances go. Things are going to get expensive if the US cracks down and regulates everything. Because first of all, the regulated brokers have lower leverage, meaning that you will not be able to take as many trades as you're taking now, and it's going to be less money that you're going to make off these trades. And that is a bad thing for you if you are a forex trader, because it's going to be different for you. So that's bad news number one. Bad news number two is people are running to futures and all these other places, and if you're doing that, you're going to end up having a problem, because those brokers want way more money to enter and open an account. So if you want to open an account with one of these other platforms, these future brokers, these legit platforms, it costs money. And it used to be way more money. I think now you need $50 to open your account. I have my end account for years, so I don't know, but I think it's $50. It might even be $10 now, but that's unheard of for a regulated broker to do that. So right now, where we are, you are going to end up spending a lot more money down the line if things continue. And why am I telling you that? I'm telling you that because a lot of y'all keep hitting me up telling me y'all can't afford this, y'all can't afford that, and you're broke. And I'm here to tell y'all that y'all going to have to figure something out, because if you have an account, more than likely, it's going to end up costing you more money to open these accounts later. So if things get regulated and you got to pick a regulated broker, you're going to lose money. And I'm telling y'all now, take advantage of these prop firms, take advantage of these high leverage brokers that you have now, because if this stuff starts to go down, trading's going to get a lot harder. I learned how to trade on a 1 to 50 on Oanda, and I learned how to trade off prop firms. So I learned how to trade with risk and low leverage, and it taught me how to become a better trader. I took prop firm challenges, and my mentor, my partner, he tells me all the time, yo, you became such a good trader. And it's because he's trading a live account without all those rules, and I'm trading under all these prop firm conditions and learning how to trade under those conditions. It made me a great trader because I learned how to get around those rules and regulations, the slippage, the spreads, all the nonsense. You know what I mean? The time frames. If I got this spread, I should be on this time frame to avoid that kind of pullback, the drawdown, all that stuff. So I learned, because he says, oh, I don't worry about drawdown. But see, if you're a prop firm trader, you have to worry about that primarily. So that's the difference between real traders and prop firm traders, because real traders think there's a difference. But the difference between trading a prop firm and a live account, or should I say simulated account, and a prop firm account, because they're all fake. The difference is that you have all those rules that keep you sharp, to keep you on your tippy toes, and to keep you trading a certain kind of way. So once you have that, then you understand that there's a difference in how you trade. So I'm saying that to say, when y'all tell me that y'all are broke and y'all can't afford this and y'all can't afford that, I'm like, yo, well, how are you trading? Some of y'all are trading with $50 in your account, $200 in your account. I get it, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna tell you the truth in this video. The fact that you trade with that low amount of money in your account, when you take a loss, you don't feel it. You don't feel the loss that is gonna make you go, hey, what did I do wrong? Let me get back in here. Let me correct this mistake. Let me fix it. Let me do this. Let me do that. You don't feel that. You don't feel that hit. So I'm letting y'all know now that you guys have to prepare yourself. You ladies have to prepare yourself now. In one of my last videos I posted, I took 40 trades. People were like getting on me, trying to joke on me about it, and I'm like, y'all Forex traders don't understand that there's a lot of ways to trade. Yes, I have an account where I take 1 or 2 trades on my Oanda account, but then I have these prop firm accounts where if I'm trying to pass a prop firm challenge, I'm going to take about 40-50 trades a day. I'm gonna do high frequency trading. I'm gonna do EA trading. I'm gonna do multiple trades. I'm gonna take multiple entries. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to pass the challenge, right? People don't even understand that. I'm like, how you don't understand that? And there's people in Forex doing that. So saying that to say, I'm working with all these platforms behind the scenes, and I'm seeing what's going on, and I'm seeing that there's brokers that when I was putting the update on the website and I was adding the brokers, some of those Forex brokers want $2,000 for you to open an account with them. $3,000. I was seeing this. I said, yo, there's brokers out here that ask for this. I didn't even know there was brokers that do that. Like, I thought that was like part of like more of the option side. And, you know, when you start dealing with TD Ameritrade and things, you know, all those places, those big platforms, I thought they did it. No, there's actually Forex brokers that do that. And I said, man, there's people that I know personally who hit me up that would cry like a girl if it was the only broker they had to use, and you had to come with an initial $2,000 to open the account. So I'm like, yo, y'all need to take advantage of these prop firms and these high leverage brokers that you're all a part of now, and stop taking it for granted and learn how to trade and get your trading up. Because if this is going to continue to go the way that it's going, where we get all this regulation, pretty soon you're going to be forced to spend a lot of money. So spend that little bit of money now before you spend a lot of money later. And what I mean by that is, if you're learning to trade on a 1 to 50, it is so much harder to learn it's so much harder to do it. I'm telling you now, you're going to see your trades get closed on you, and it's trades that you may have entered the wrong way, but you know the trade is going to go in your favor. But because of the margin call and the drawdown, the low leverage, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get margin called out of your trade. A lot of y'all don't even know what margin calling is because y'all are on offshore brokers and never seen it. I was on Oanda with $700, and I opened so many trades that when I went in drawdown, I just lost my whole account. And I don't mean literally a whole account, but I damn near blew it. I mean, I had $700 in trades on $1,000, and they closed on me. And now I'm with $300, and all my trades went in my favor. And I'm like, well, what happened? I risked too much of the account because my leverage was low. So I promise y'all ain't seen nothing yet, man. If y'all forced to trade on that 1 to 50 and go regulated, y'all gonna spend so much money, man. So take advantage of these prop firms while you can before they start messing with that, and take advantage of these high leverage brokers now, and stop crying that y'all broke and y'all can't get it in. Y'all can't get it in and be a part of it, because do what you gotta do. I don't know, put more money to the side, stop buying them Jordans, you know, stop doing something, because a lot of y'all that say y'all can't afford it, y'all not living bad. If you turn on your camera, y'all got y'all little hobbies and your habits and your knickknacks that you spending money on. I'm telling y'all now, man, you gotta sacrifice. I sacrificed 2 whole years in the house on a computer. People thought I'm telling you, I told y'all, people said they thought I was dead because they didn't see me, because I just disappeared when I started getting into my trading for real. I had a point to prove, and I was gonna prove that point. And people were laughing at me and blocking me and ridiculing me. I went in the computer, and I didn't come out until I knew how to trade. 2 whole summers I remember I spent in the house trading. My first summer I was at work trading. The second year, all year trading. Quit my job, retired rather. I put in my papers. I'm too young to be retired, but I put in my papers with my union, and I got, you know, I froze up my pension and everything, and that was it. I left my job. And all I did was trade. People would be like, oh, even my neighbors, when they see me, oh, where you been? And because I'm just trading. You know, and I'm telling y'all now, what I'm seeing when I'm at these other companies and I'm working behind the scenes, it's gonna cost y'all some serious coins to get with these brokers, these legit ones. And I'm talking about these brokers that really give you the live market, that you trade live charts on, not these CFD brokers, these Forex brokers where they all have their own liquidity and their own charts that you are trading on. It's simulated. It's a simulated market. I'm talking about a real live market where you're trading on the market. It's gonna cost you money to go there. And some of y'all ain't gonna make that. Cause y'all are, yo man, I see this thing on your site. I can't afford that. I can't. I hate the word I can't. Cause my partner got robots that are $10,000, $20,000, $30,000. He don't even promote them because he know people, only certain clientele could get it. He sells that to companies. I'm working with companies now. So when I see y'all crying about a little bit of stuff, I'll be like, man, you don't even know what you missing. You think that's expensive? I got stuff that I can't even put on the website. Cause y'all gonna cry about it. And I feel bad because I'm like, yo, y'all don't even realize if you crying about $200, $300, what are you trading? Because that means you're not making that in a trade. And I don't know what kind of trading you're doing if you can't pull $200, $300 out of a trade. Especially those of y'all who've been trading as long as me. I was doing that my first year trading, $200 or $300 a trade. My first year trading, I was doing that. So I'm not trying to shit on y'all, but I'm trying to tell y'all, y'all gotta, yo, think big, bitch.
This shit. Running around here, they don't want nothing. They want nothing. They want nothing at all. Nothing at all. Just want to have something. Want something. Right, baby? Right?
What you gonna do for it?
I will do for a if a bitch gonna for me.
Ooh.
Straight up. Get it together, bitch. They want T-bone steaks, crab and stuff. I got it all from them right now. And I'm finna do it.
How you benefiting and you supplying?
Because I'm trying to get them to realize, to realize life is bigger than, it's big, bitch, it's big. F that, bitch. You need to think big.
So
see, that's, no, the thing is this. No, the thing is this. Bitch, you think it's small. We need to be thinking big. You need to be thinking big, bitch. You need to be thinking big, bitch. Think big, bitch. I mean, I got to go. Big. I can't keep giving people all this goddamn game. I gotta go.
You know what I mean? Think big. Y'all gotta think bigger than y'all thinking. Y'all are limiting yourselves right out the gate, man. And I'm telling y'all, if this regulation stuff start going the way that it's going, these prop firms gonna be charging more probably. They're gonna. I'm noticing with the newer prop firms, their 5K, 10K challenges, those things is $200, $300. They ain't supposed to be that expensive. They starting to see people starting to get their little money and they trying to do the dip. They trying to do the dip set on y'all. It's coming. People lining it up. I see it. I see it, man. I'm coding the website, my website, Trade Game Official. I'm coding the website for y'all and I'm putting the broker information and I'm looking at the prices because I'm looking at the price comparisons. And I'm like, yo, this is kind of crazy because when you look at the price comparisons, right? The prices are going up, not down. The brokers are getting competitive, but some of them are just like, nah. And I'm like, that's not good. Like where this is heading it's going to become more expensive to trade if you're in the US because they know that we need options and people are going to start leveraging that against y'all. They're going to start charging y'all, man. They're going to start charging. I'm telling y'all what's happening. Y'all going to start paying for stuff, man. So I'm warning y'all now in this video to please stop worrying about the money and get busy. If you don't have money, get in that demo and trade. But the problem with the demo account is the same thing with having a small account. You're not gonna feel a loss, and you need to be in there getting hit here and there so you could perfect your trading skill. You need to take losses in order to understand how to not repeat them. That's how you learn. You take a loss. Oh, I lost $1,000 in the trade. I had $3,000 in the account. Then you start learning what risk management is. Why did you risk 30% of your account when you took that trade? You shouldn't be risking that much per trade. Then you learn what 1-to-1, 1-to-2, 1-to-3 is. Why am I taking $1,000 trade on a $3,000 account? You know what I'm saying? On a $3,000 trade for the day, you should be spending $300. How would you know that? Because you're taking prop firm challenges. Prop firm challenges are going to teach you, hey, if you blowing $300 a day on a $3,000 account, you're over trading. People think I overtrade because I'm taking 40 trades a day, but they don't even realize it's about the numbers. If I'm taking 40 trades a day on a $100,000 account and I'm only risking one lot per trade, the most I'm gonna lose in that day on a $100,000 account is $4,000, $3,000. I'm not losing $1,000 or $10,000 because remember 10,000 is 10%, right? So if I'm losing less than 3% a day, that means that my risk management is intact still on this account, even though I'm taking 40 trades. Now I'm taking 40 trades on a 1 to 5 and I'm losing 10 of those trades, but I'm hitting 30. If I'm hitting 30 on a 1 to 5 and I'm losing 10, that means that I'm only losing what, 1% to 5% of my profit target. See what I'm saying? The numbers matter, and people don't look at that and go, what is he talking about? What did he just say? People who take profit firm challenges know exactly what I just said. That formula I just gave you, that's immaculate risk management. That's what y'all are gonna have to learn. Y'all gonna have to learn that, and the only way to learn that is from losing in profit firm challenges and losing real money. When you pay $500,000 for a 100K account and you lose it, man, it hurt. Now imagine losing $500 on a trade. Then you go, damn, I lost $500,000 on this trade. I lost $500 on this trade. I could have paid $500 for the 100K account and traded that. Yeah, and guess what, guys? There's another thing I want to warn y'all about before I end the video. People are buying, people call themselves six-figure traders or in control of six-figure capital. 7-figure capital. People are buying their way in. There's prop firms you can buy a 100K account and trade it. Now, granted, you buy a 100K account, it's gonna cost you anywhere between $500 to $900, right? Even though $900 should be for a 200K account. That's what some of these brokers are getting y'all. But anyway, if you pay $500 for a 100K account, granted, you're only really getting a $10,000 account if you do the math. But you still have that to trade, and you could pay for that. Now, the difference between taking the evaluation and paying outright is if you get the account where they give it to you without you taking the challenge, the rules are going to be harder, so you're going to lose the account much easier. That's the problem with that. All right? So there's options. But what I'm saying is the way y'all sit there, y'all be waiting for us influencers, and I'm calling myself influencer for the sake of the message. I don't feel like I'm an influencer. But y'all wait for us to tell y'all what to do. And a lot of y'all should just understand these basic things off gate, man. Money is gonna cost money to make money, and depending on what you're losing is what you're gonna give back. You're only gonna get what you give, bro. You know, y'all gotta understand that. If you're only spending $500 a month, cool. That's expensive. That's definitely expensive, but guess what? You're gonna get back. You know what I'm saying? So just understand it's an investment in this skill. And the more you invest, the more you're looking to get as a return. So when y'all tell me it's something's $300 and y'all start, belly aching in the DM, and don't get me wrong, you're human. I hear y'all out, and I always try to work with y'all. But when y'all belly ache like that over that little bit of money, I already know you're the type of person that's not gonna make it far in this community. And this is why 97% of people do not get to their second payout. This is why 90% of people do not make it at all in Forex. This is why 95% of people do not pass the profit firm challenges. This is why those statistics are that high, because most of y'all are listening to bad information and being influenced to go a direction that you don't belong in. Not everyone should be trading, and trading is expensive. This is something people don't tell y'all. It's going to cost y'all a lot of money to trade, and if you don't have a lot of money to blow, you might not want to trade. You might want to look into something else. It might be other things you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to put that out there for y'all because y'all need to hear it. Somebody need to say it. And y'all need to understand what y'all getting yourselves into with this trading, especially with the direction it's heading in with these, with the government doing what it's doing now. You know, the way things are acting. Do I think we're going to lose Forex or not? No. No, I think we'll be fine. But those of you who understand the whole process of the money part will be fine. Those of y'all that's out here trying to spend $10 and become a profitable trader, I think y'all in trouble. And that's the majority of y'all. Majority of y'all are just trying to do what you see happening on YouTube. So I'm already going to get out of here, man. I already told y'all soon I was going to change my name, and I'm definitely leaving the FX alone, and I'm changing my name to Ghost. I told y'all that. Y'all know why. So when y'all see that, that's me. I did my whole, I'm switching it up because it's time to. It's time to. Y'all see the lots I posted my last short. Go watch my YouTube video. Y'all saw what I posted for my lots. I'm not playing no more. We got to get it cracking for 2024, man. If y'all playing, y'all staying. I'm telling y'all that now. You know what I mean? If you playing, you laying. You pick one. But I'm ending the video here, man, and let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. And I don't mean to be rude. Y'all know I'm very humble and respectful of other people. But I'm telling y'all can't have that $50 to $200 mindset thing and y'all gonna trade. A lot of y'all been trading as long as me, and y'all be talking about, oh, I'm putting $200 on my account. And I'm like, you trading with that, or you compounding that? I'm trading with that. What do you think you're gonna do with $200 in your account, my boy? There's brokers that you can't even make. You gotta make a minimum deposit of $500. I'm seeing it. I'm working with brokers behind the scenes. I'm like, yo, go to the website and look at some. I have the entries for some of the MT4 brokers that's accepting U.S. clients. Go look at some of them. The entry is $3,000, $2,000 just to open the account. So I don't know what you guys are gonna do, man. If y'all think that little bit of funky 100, 200, oh, that's too expensive, yo. Oh, nah, bro, y'all better get ready. Get your cheeks ready, man. Go get you the finest Vaseline and get them cheeks ready to be clapped. Cause they about to give it to y'all, man. Y'all gonna have to get it like DMX. Gonna give it to y'all. Gonna give it to y'all. Anyway, though, I'm gonna end the video here, man. God bless everybody and good luck out here, man. Cause it's getting real. It's getting real. Take advantage of the prop firms now. Cause I'm hearing that US and UK prop firms are the main problem. There's some in Dubai. They're supposedly out of jurisdiction of what's going on. So I'm getting some of the solutions. So you want to go for the brokers that are not in the UK and not in the US. Okay, so apparently because the UK it pretty much runs America, in case y'all didn't know that, they have reach. So if there's a problem with money, UK is going to help the US. If there's a problem with money in the US is going to help UK. Pretty much the same. It's the same government. So understand that. So there's little solutions, and I'm gonna make my videos and give y'all these solutions. I'm finding out which prop firms are in trouble and which ones aren't. So it's not all of them. Some people think it's just US controls everything. No, they can't control things that are on the internet completely all the way. Then you got these people wire frauding through VPN. I already spoke about that. Y'all don't have to do all of that. Just follow the rules. But like I said, it's gonna start costing money though, because some of these prop firms, they're catching on. And they're instead of being competitive, which I thought they were doing, they're starting to up the prices. The newer prop firms that came out in the last year have the highest prices for prop firm challenges, and it should be the other way around. It should be lower because they want to get these people from these bigger brokers, but it's not lower, it's higher. Okay, so just watch out. I keep y'all up to date on all this information, and I hope no one got offended by what I said in this, because I'm not dissing y'all. I'm telling y'all, because when I was at my 9 to 5, I was making damn near 6 figures and spending it on learning how to trade to get where I'm at. So when people talk to me, I can see where their knowledge is and how much loss they took. They haven't lost much in this trading. There's one guy I see, he got a channel that's blowing up, and he told me, he said out his own mouth, he only lost $3,000 in 3 years trading. I'm like, well, you're not really doing nothing then. I mean, you're not really doing nothing. I lost that in one trade. Multiple trades. What about when you become profitable and you lose all your money? Like I said, I remember when I started getting profitable in trading, every Friday I would trade and lose my money and give it back. I would be up 8 bands, getting ready to make an $8,000 withdrawal, and I would end up losing the whole thing on one day. Cause I would keep upping my lot as I go, cause I know how to trade. Up my lot. Then I was like, yo, why am I losing? The broker want their money back. The broker's doing what they gotta do. It's a simulated market. I'm gonna get into that in another video because I don't want to get y'all discouraged, but think about that. Every day I trade Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, trade every day, and I would be up thousands. Friday come, give it all back. So I'm telling y'all from experiencing losses, man. I lost thousands. I lost thousands in 1 week. Y'all telling me this guy said in 3 years he only lost $3,000. I'm like, yo, man, listen, you're not even you baby trading, baby. But anyway, that's it. I'm in the video here for now. I know these videos be long, but I be trying to give y'all a little piece of content to listen to when y'all working or going to work or school, or y'all doing something, or y'all at work. So hopefully y'all enjoy the content and y'all understand that, man. Yo, you gonna lose so much money when you go into to other places. Legit trading is costing you money. I remember when I first heard about day trading. This is before I actually knew what it was, but I heard about it. It was $10,000. They recommended $10,000 being in your account. half of y'all don't even know, have never seen a $10,000 live account. And that's not to diss y'all, it's because y'all got this small mindset. Think big. Think big. Stop thinking so small. Because if you think small and you work small, you're going to get small results. In order to get big results, you got to put in big. And I don't know why y'all don't get that. Y'all keep coming with this small, oh, $50. Oh, this is $100. This is $300. It's $200. Bro, who cares? When you start getting money, you're going to be like, yeah, that $200. Oh, funky $200. Yeah, it's a good investment. You're going to learn from that. You're going to spend that $200. You're going to make it work. You're going to make you some kind of money back, or some kind of knowledge you're going to gain from it. And y'all be sitting up there scared. The more y'all do that, the more this boat is sailing, the ship is sailing, and y'all are losing out and missing out on these opportunities, man. So I hope y'all really, really get it together and stop playing with this trading, man. Because before you know it, you're like, damn, I wish I would have gone to Forex before they banned it. Damn, man, I wish I would have did futures and options before that got banned, man. So anyway, I'm in the video here, and like I said, man, it's never too late. If you watching this and you click this video, you know, hit the like, dislike, leave a comment, subscribe. But listen to what I'm telling y'all. Hit the like button though. But listen to what I'm telling y'all though. It's never too late if you're watching this. If you're somebody in those circumstances, it's never too late. I used to put money in my account and keep it at $1,000. My first account, right? My profitable account. Well, I always say Hugo's Way was my first account, but it wasn't. It was Trader's Way. I used to keep $1,000 in the account, and anytime I would lose, I would put it back to 1,000. And I would trade with 1,000 because I was using the 1 to 50 by accident, didn't know it on Trader's Way. And I was always getting margin called. And then one day I seen that you could change that thing to 1,500 leverage. And I started blowing so much money like that. I was like, oh my goodness. And that's when I learned the difference. Then I went to prop firms. And 2021, I started trading prop firms. Before the QR codes, for the nerds out there who said, oh, where's the QR code? Anyway, when I started trading them in 2021, before all the frauds and everything, they had to put QR codes on the barcode, on the certificates, because you easily could Photoshop those. You see it happening all the time. But before that era, because I was before that era, I actually am OG enough to say I was before the barcode era and all of the fraud stuff was getting crazy. Yeah, I seen how all of this stuff worked, and I was spending tons of bread on those profit challenges and trading at 1 to 50. And I opened my own end account and I was able to trade on it. People complaining. I'm like, well, I don't see the difference. And then I saw the difference with, you know, I saw the difference because once I saw that 1 to 500, 1 to 1,000, my first high leverage account was 1 to 1,500, which was Trader's Way. And I saw a huge difference. I said, oh my goodness. I was able to open so many trades, I was losing my mind. And I was blowing money fast. But like I said, in losing that money, I learned how to make it and value it. So if y'all are afraid of losing money, y'all just trading stuff ain't for you. I'm just letting y'all know that now. It's not for everybody. A lot of y'all are trying it. Some of y'all might not have the psychology to handle what you need to be doing, because you need to be investing in yourself. You need to be spending money to make it. You're not going to skate by with $100. You know, you're not going to come in this talk with $100 and go, why am I not a successful trader? Why am I not a profitable trader? Well, because you never did what you had to do. You're not going to go into the WWE and you don't train before your matches and beat people. You know what I'm saying? So you got to put the hours in. But I'm in the video here. Y'all be good. I hope y'all had a good trading week. I'm out. Peace.